Get a couple of you doing like this, and that's a bit, and I'll get a couple of you shaking your head. Okay? But anyways, you guys just talk for now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You know, those other shots there, there's a little bit of moving around. We'll have to limit that a bit, like the handheld sort of shots, you know?
Yeah, but, you know, it's nice to have a little movement in there sometimes. But I understand with the internet, you know, it's mostly to have headshots. You
Yeah,
know?
but you'd be surprised, though.
Yeah, but...
Like, when you
know,
look
it's
at
still
it...
for excitement, you know, you should have a... Well, okay.
Well, all we can do is put it up and see what happens from there, because, like, it doesn't take much movement at all. Like, it's just better to stick with the
That's right.
tripod.
You know, let me tell you, I've been having some heavy hookups there. It's like a brainwave, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got the digital and, you know, analog
at
the same time, you know?
It's kind of neat, eh?
Ah, funzo, yeah.
Good. Take it. Let's go.
Let me
Stop.
tell you.
Right here?
Yeah. Can you have a drink of Coke? Shake your head no. Okay, that's good.
How's that?
You guys know this stuff. You know, like
just here.
I did tell. Well,
Hello? Hi, could you call me back? We're doing a thing now for an advertisement. Okay, bye.
yeah. So, anyways, back to what we were.
Okay, the way I want you guys to set it up is okay. When you go to record, are you already going?
It's recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like whatever you're thinking, you know.
Yeah, and so how's the lineup for this week? I heard
We're gonna have somebody show up. Is that? How's it looking?
The lineup?
Yeah.
You mean it's well, I think we have a dancer and an actor.
Yeah, and I heard we have Liz Young of Sullivan Productions. She will be here this week, yeah. And we're planning.
Alliance Entertainment?
Yeah, she's of Alliance too. And we're having
Is that one of your?
we're having Mr. Lance Chilton. He said he'll come on out, and Ian Harvey of The Sun.
Okay, good.
You know, we're having quite a lineup.
Great.
Stop.
Okay, stop.
This is Stu K from Tattoos.com, and you're watching Pepper Scott Television. All set? Okay. Good evening. My name's Stu K from Tattoos.com, and I would like to introduce
Lyle Tuttle from San Francisco.
and Lyle's been in the tattoo business for a great many years, owner of the San Francisco Tattoo Museum. Lyle, can you tell us a bit about some of your history in the tattoo business?
Well, I started tattooing, I got my first tattoo when I was 14, and sort of been in and around tattooing ever since, and was raised on the west coast of the United States. San Francisco was the sort of the mecca for tattooing at that time.
Right.
And spent every opportunity I could get in San Francisco and of wanting to learn about the craft and everything. Worked my way in.
What year did you start tattooing? In?
Professionally in 1949. A long time ago.
And what famous people have you tattooed? Give us a few names there.
Well, like Janis Joplin came into my studio in San Francisco.
Right.
I met a lot here.
The Allman Brothers band?
Yeah, well, that was probably the biggest. That was they were almost like a commune, and so I tattooed all the roadies and all the musicians got a mushroom on the side of their leg.
Right, the whole crew, right?
Right, and then I wound up, and Dwayne said he's got to have one. So I just wound up and tattooed one on the side of my leg too that night.
Right. Go on, sorry.
No, that was it. It was just I don't know, it was maybe 25 people got tattooed that night.
Oh yeah, and that was all to do. They were all associated with the band and stuff. Then have you also tattooed Peter Fonda and
Peter Fonda came
yeah.
down to Los Angeles and got tattooed, and then he also narrated the film because he got involved in tattooing then.
Right, I saw that film actually. I can't recall the name right now, but he narrated
Signatures of the Soul.
Signatures of the Soul. That's right, and he narrated that film, and it was all about the history and the culture of tattooing. And
Yeah, I went through the South Pacific, and there was some scenes in Samoa. They visited me at the Tattoo Art Museum in San Francisco, and then
right. Great, and nowadays you go all over the world to tattoo conventions and various tattoo art and culture festivals and shows all over the world.
we made 19 this year.
19.
19. It was in Toronto because we had the one up at
Right.
the ski lodge up here, about 50 miles.
Right,
away.
the first Northern Ink exposure.
And by some odd coincidence, we're going to have one in June of this year coming up.
That's the rumor. That'll be June 17th to 20th at the Colony Hotel
Okay,
in
I'm gonna put
downtown
that
Toronto.
I'm going to put that in my dance book here
We've got that in our date books there.
because I'll be back.
And at the Northern Ink Exposure show, we're going to have all kinds of entertainment. There's going to be Thursday night will be a big multimedia event with various performers, entertainers, things like that. Fire dancing, Tahitian.
Captain Don will be there, Frederick from Tahiti,
Right.
world-class tattoo artists from all over the world. Probably, is Oguri coming back this year?
I'm not sure. We have a.
I wound up getting tattooed by him last year.
Yeah.
Right here.
You got that one done last year, yeah.
Of course, I got two others recently too. This is
Who did that one there?
Psycho Sybil put that on.
Oh, yeah?
She's like the world's heavyweight wrestling champ,
Really?
and married to Sailor Moses at the time.
Oh yeah.
And then in August, that was put on down in Rio, which is sort of a dead giveaway because that's what it says is Rio. And what's your last tattoo?
Well, I haven't had one in quite a while. I think I got some stuff up here quite a while ago from a
Well,
guy.
you know, if they come down in June
Yeah,
to the Colony Hotel, they'll see the biggest freak fest they've ever seen in their life.
that's what I hear. There's going to be all kinds of things to do, and tattooists from all over the world coming here to Toronto.
Hi, I'm Lyle Tubbs from San Francisco, California. I'm here on Pepper Scott TV.
Remember not to do that.
Remember not
Don't
to
do
do
the
that.
hula.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, that's
Okay, Michael, just so you hold that CD right where you got it. That's perfect. Okay, so you do that wrap, and then you go into that whole. Then you can go back and forth. Remember how you were taking lines and stuff like, and you can get involved there too with about the phone number. You can interrupt each other. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Come on out! A great CD I have in my hand by Grant Fullerton's
You gotta check it
Jam
out.
Nation. Oh, they're great,
Unbelievable.
huh?
Sticking and blowing.
And yeah, at Grant's Fullerton's
It's
Jam
happening.
Nation.
And a fine
Where-
CD it is, but if you really want to check
Where-
out the full experience,
I don't know where they are.
you have to go to Fullerton's place.
That's right. That's
Stouffville,
right.
I think.
6211
I
Main
believe
Street,
it
Stouffville, Ontario. Right across from the tracks.
And the phone number.
That.
Oh, I have the phone number. It's
Oh, we have to have a phone number.
905 I repeat.
905
642 5360.
60. Yeah, see you at Grant's Fullerton. Jam Nation.
Jam Nation rocks.
We'll be there right
And it
inside the door.
blues.
Woo! Do, 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 do.
That's in unison. Picking,
Sticking
sticking, and
And
blowing.
blowing.
Ew!
One more take, and that we're done. We're done.
That was good, was it?
One more wrap, same wrap.
Okay, ready?
Fucked up. But let me tell you, it's some shit happening there. Sorry, man.
I can't use it. I can't use it.
It's some shit happening there.
Yeah, man.
If you don't get the shit, I'll
Listen
blow
to
your
that.
ass off. I'll blow you away.
Listen to that. Crazy mother.
This goes on the anti-Fullerton's
I
website.
know. Goes over there. Hey, you come at Grand Space, you'll be safe from my bombs.
Oh, you're crazy.
Okay.
Michael picks it up when you check out the CD.
Okay. Check this out. Grant Fullerton's Jam Nation CD. It's fantastic. Hey, I played this. It was great. How about
picking, sticking, and blowing.
Oh,
that band's
everybody's
amazing.
right with it.
It's
They're right
rocking.
with it. They're
And a
right
fine
with it.
CD it is. A fine CD it
I
is.
think so.
But to check out the full experience, you really have to go
Where's he
to
located?
Fullerton's place.
Yeah, you got to see it live.
That's right.
Stouffville, right?
Stouffville, Ontario,
Ah.
6211 Main Street, right by the GO train tracks.
That's right.
Oh, and I have a phone number.
Oh,
actually.
Canadian Tire is there too.
That's right.
That's right, right. The phone number is 905
905
642
642
5360.
5360. Grant Fullerton's Jam Nation. Let me tell you, it's a great time there.
Yeah,
oh,
man, it is.
Man, is it ever. It's terrific.
What's that CD
I
called
believe
again?
it. Hey, give me that paper. I want to do it again. It's such a good CD. I just want to keep repeating this whole commercial.
It's a great
over and
CD.
over,
It's
you
Wonderful.
know?
But
Don't
the
forget
excellent.
Stouffville,
It's
Ontario. What's the address?
6211 Main Street,
6211. Hey,
right
we're
by
going
the
to see
GO
you
train
there.
tracks. We'll be right inside the door.
Sticking and
Blowing.
blowing.
Yeah.
Lovely 3D effects.
Excellent.
Now that had some energy, didn't it?
That was fun. That was great.
An innocent woman and a
Hi, this is Joyce Bartholomew, and today my guest in the studio is the infamous Elephant Man. I'd like to introduce Mr. Elephant Man here today. He doesn't speak a lot of English. He's been learning. Is that right? Right, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he says he was learned English yesterday from some English teacher?
Little.
Oh, little
Yeah.
bit. Okay, yeah, fabulous. So, Elephant Man, you just came back from Venezuela, vacationing. Is that right?
See.
Sí, yes, I understand. Sí means yes in Spanish. So, what were you doing there? Oh, yeah? Oh.
I don't
Oh, you
know.
have children. Oh, he has children there.
Yeah.
Oh.
All over.
Oh, all over Venezuela.
Yeah.
Oh, how did that happen?
Huh?
How did that happen? Well, how come you have children all over Venezuela?
Oh,
you naughty man. You shouldn't. Oh, he's being terrible.
I don't know.
He's awful.
I tried.
Oh, you're bad. No, we have to edit that.
Never tried humans before.
No, Elephant Man, I don't think so. So, Mr. Elephant Man, why do you wear the bag on your face? I don't understand. May I touch your bag? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh, why do you wear this bag?
Handsome.
Handsome.
Beautiful.
Beautiful? You're so... Oh, sorry, let me...
No, you. Me.
Oh, you. Not me. So you wear a bag because you're too handsome, so you need to protect yourself from all the women?
Lips.
Oh, your lips. Oh, why are they so great?
Big.
Big lips?
Oh.
But I didn't know big lips meant handsome. I didn't think big lips meant handsome.
No teeth.
You have no teeth? Oh, I see. Oh.
So, lips look good.
Oh, but then you don't want to smile because he has no teeth. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's wonderful. Should get some dental work done. You know, I can refer you to somebody. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
tried dental floss.
Yeah, but you have no teeth, you said. How could you try dental floss if you have no teeth?
I like to bleed.
Oh, you like to pretend. Oh, I see, I see.
Bleed.
You like to... Excuse me?
You know, the dentist told me
Yeah?
if I floss,
Yeah?
good for the gums.
Oh, good for the gums. Even though there's no teeth, he just pretends to... Oh, and he brushes... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, well, we'll get you some dentures maybe in the future. I can help you out there. So, Elephant Man, how long you been wearing this bag?
Since
Oh, my...
you were born.
Oh, my...
Are
Well,
you
we're not going
ugly?
to tell you... No,
I
don't think
can't
so.
tell anyways.
You can't see through that bag, can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see very well.
Oh, really?
Very well, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Saying hi to
Oh, it's wonderful.
yeah.
So you've been wearing this bag for many, many, many years, and so how do you drive your car? How do you go take the subway? What do you do when you walk in a store? Don't people think you're trying to rob them?
Oh, no.
Why
very
not?
popular. I'm very popular.
So,
I drive very well.
oh, you drive very well,
Yeah.
even with the bag on your face. So, Elephant Man, you're coming out with a new movie. He's coming out with a brand new movie, and it's called The Elephant Man's Revenge. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
I don't know what movie you're seeing, but it's called Elephant Man Avenge.
Oh, excuse me. Elephant Man, not revenge, avenge. Elephant
Yeah.
Man, avenge. Oh.
I'm an Avenger.
You're the avenger of whom? Who do you, of whom?
Spider-Man.
Oh, I see.
He has no face.
Spider-Man has no face.
No face, but he looks very good.
But Spider-Man wears a mask, but he has a face. So you must have a face underneath this mask as well.
Huh?
Maybe perhaps we could take a little peek for everyone to see, or at least for myself to see, since I am your host, and I would love to see what you look like.
Very off limits. Do we need this?
Yes, we do.
I am, how do you look?
Well, I thought you said you could see, because you drive your car, you go to the store.
Yeah. Yeah, in my dreams.
In your dreams?
Yeah, I have a chauffeur.
Oh, you have a chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Chauffeur, oh.
English, you know. I have a nurse.
Oh,
I got one butcher.
You have a butcher?
Yeah.
Why?
I need fresh stuff.
Oh, a butcher.
Yeah. When I eat, everything fresh.
Oh, what
Not
do you...
cooked. Fresh.
You eat, that sounds a little bit cannibalistic here, but we'll just assume that these are cows and nothing else.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You ever give blood?
No, I haven't. I don't weigh enough.
Oh,
Thank
I
goodness.
see. That's your problem.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Why do you ask if I give blood, Elephant Man?
Because I give some free. I give free blood every day.
How?
I never know. I never know.
How could you not know?
Red Cross knows. Red Cross.
Oh.
I see a blue cross, but they tell me it's red.
Oh. I see. So maybe you're the one who's responsible for all that bad blood out there. But we won't get into that. Yeah, we won't get into that Red Cross scandal.
Yeah, it's good to have bad blood.
Yeah, let's not get into that scandal.
Yeah, I'm planning to grow a mustache.
Oh, how exciting. Right now, Elephant Man has agreed to expose his face to me. Not to you, but this time, but to me. So let's just see what he looks like. I think I'm in love. I think he's the most good-looking man I've ever seen in my entire life. I think I'm in love. Oh, Elephant Man, why don't you come on home with me?
Yeah, when? Tomorrow?
Tonight.
No, I'm
Let's
booked.
go.
I'm booked.
You're booked?
I'm gonna find my book.
Forget you. I don't want you
booked.
anymore. Forget you.
You got any money?
No.
Oh, I can't come home then.
Man, they're all the same,
Gotta
you
go.
know. Oh. I'm Joyce Bartholomew signing off with Pepper's Web TV.
My name is Sean Ballantyne. I'm an aspiring comedian here in Toronto, and you're watching Pepper Scott Web TV. He ignites the flash powder, and the big flash. The audience cheers, and that's it for the scene.
Now I heard 2 people got killed in that particular stunt. What happened there?
Not as far as I know.
Okay, maybe I was at the wrong show.
No. However, there was one instance where the explosion went off prematurely. Before
I had a date like that a couple weeks ago, but we won't get into that. Anyhow, so tell me a bit about the On-Q Players.
Yes, they're based down at Q Beach. They operate out of the Q Beach United Church. They have 3 shows every year. The next show they're doing is in January. They're doing a thriller called Deadly Nightcap. Their auditions are next month. Other than that, I have no idea what's going on with that.
Okay, great. Another thing that people don't know about you is your Uncle Sean.
Yes, that's right.
You have a career that's, you supplement your acting career. You do something that not a lot of people do. Tell us a bit about your role.
Well,
real-life role.
I take care of my 2-year-old niece. My sister and mother both work full-time. The child's father is nowhere to be seen. And so that leaves, only me at home to look after her. So I have her generally during the days, slowly but surely turning her against her mother.
Oh, well, that's very nice. We'll have to get that one in. What exactly do you mean by that?
Oh, I don't want to air my personal baggage out on the internet here, but no, just a little sibling rivalry.
Okay, well, our next guest will be a registered therapist, so we'll work with it from there. Now, in terms of with Larissa's her name, correct?
Yes.
Tell us about the Godzilla Project.
The Godzilla Project, yes. Well, one time we took her to the library. I had to get some books, and I had to take her with me. Of course, nobody else there to take care of her. And once she got there, she decided that now was the time to be the loudest, noisiest, most energetic child around. So she was running up and down the aisle, screaming, pulling books off the shelves, just terrorizing the library. They didn't ask me to leave, but if I had stayed any longer, I'm sure they would have banned me for life.
Again, it sounds like a day that I recently had, but...
Okay. I think maybe I should have shaved.
Okay.
Okay, Grant, you've been around in the music business for a long time in terms of the Canadian music industry.
Yeah.
Basically since its infancy. What have you done over the last, 30 years?
Well, we were in one of the original Yorkville bands called Stitch in Time. That's when we got started here, and went through that whole period. The Yorkville scene was a good one. A lot of new acts, a lot of eyes focused on Toronto. In those days, bands like the Poppers and different other groups that had New York record contracts. Anyway, we were a 5-man band, 5 vocals, and we had a couple of chart hits. And then I got a call from Skip Prokop, who was forming a new band called Lighthouse. So he said he wanted me to play bass in that, which I didn't do, but I said, yeah, sure, well, we'll go for that. And so I was the bass player on 3 Lighthouse albums. So we really got to explore things with Lighthouse. We got to do the tail end of the big pop festivals, the 80,000 people pop festivals at the big racetracks, and we played with, and this is not crap, but we did. We played with Zeppelin, we played with Santana, and we played with Creedence, and we played with the band, and on these big shows. We weren't the only ones. But all these venues like Atlantic City and Monterey Jazz Festival, Boston Jazz Festival, and big pop festivals. So that was a great thing. And then I got stupid and quit. Formed my own bands, a whole succession of my own bands. And the most notable of that, I guess, would be Mad Cats. We had a couple of albums with Mad Cats and a couple of American record deals there. But it just got, after 25 years on the road, just got a little bit too much. And that's when I decided to kind of settle down and open up a bar. And that's where I am now.
So tell us a little bit about the bar. What made you decide to get into a bar of all the possibilities?
Well, I don't know. I was just I moved to this town. I moved to Stouffville, and I've been there 10 years now. And I saw this place on the main street, and I knew it was closed, but I knew it had a liquor license, so I started to look into it, and got some money together and opened it up, and it's still in business after 6 years. So we got, as you know, you've been there many times, and we showcase a lot of music there 4 nights a week, and we have I think pretty darn good jam sessions there with top caliber musicians and guys like Danny Marks and Mike McKenna and all kinds of guys from the old school and the new school play there, and the audience is great there. They play for no money, but they get stroked.
Any really outstanding moments over that career?
Oh yeah, well probably playing Carnegie Hall would be the big one. I think that was we did that twice, but I mean you play Carnegie Hall, that's
practice.
Yeah, that was a big deal. That was a big deal. But all those pop festivals, Monterey, that was a real eye opener. That was you know, I'm in California and the whole California deal. So lots of excitement there. Different way of life out there, especially back in those days.
Just a question. I know you've done a lot of time playing in bars over the years. What's it like to be on the other side of the bar?
I think I'd rather be on this side of the bar with the guitar. Pack it up, you know, do your gig, get your money, pack it up, and go home. Let the other poor bugger worry about the other stuff that's going on. Because there's lots of stuff behind the scenes that musicians don't see. But I know what they are now, and I kind of wish I didn't a lot of the times.
Found out the hard way.
Yeah, that's the way it is, though. You know, just explore every little avenue, and some things you like, some things you don't like.
Okay, and you want to tell us something about your latest release?
Oh, the Jam Nation thing. Yeah, this is a collective bunch of guys that have been playing with me on and off for 3 years probably, maybe more. Some guys have been doing this jam session with me for 6 years. And it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, go. And we, Alec Fraser, the bass player, who's played with, you know, Murray McLaughlin and Morgan Davis, Rick Fiennes, and Danny Marks, yeah. And he recorded it live on ADAT at the club. And it's all songs that we sort of do at the jam sessions, and we recorded it two separate jam sessions, and we picked the best stuff, which we thought had the most energy and the most life and most pizzazz, and put it on this CD. This is the second one actually we've done. First one was a studio one, but with the jammers as well. But a lot of good guys, you know, John Penshishin playing sax, and Doug Pfeiffer and John Baumeister, Bongo Bob, Ralph, you know, all the boys.
Okay. You put on two hats for a second. As a musician and as a bar owner,
yeah.
What would you suggest to new bands looking to get gigs in a bar?
To get work in a bar?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, what I've found, I hate to say this, but bar owners are looking for bands that play popular music. And, you know, you have to write your own stuff to get ahead. But, you know, it's a shame to say it, but people they don't necessarily want to hear it. You know, they want to hear what they know. And I fought against that for years, but you can only fight so long and have no money in your pocket. So you have to play the game. I guess you have to do your original material and record that on the side, and do your Stevie Ray Vaughan stuff at night, you know, and make some money. It's a shame, but that's the way it is in this province. Look at the bands that are doing anything. They're all cover bands. They're all tribute to this, tribute to that, blah, 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 on and on. But you keep doing that stuff, you can't get anywhere. You have to record your own stuff. So it's a catch-22.
Yeah, I want to ask you, where do we find Fullerton's in Stouffville?
Oh, 6211 Main Street. If you can find Stouffville, you can find Fullerton's. It's right at the new train station, right across the street. The railway tracks. Once you hit the railway tracks, stop, because there might be a train, but then you can just make a right and pull right into the driveway.
Okay, 6211 Main Street?
6211 Main Street, Stouffville. Good food, good music, good friends.
Great food.
Yeah, not bad.
Great music.
Yeah,
Good friends.
yeah, the music I pride ourselves on that.
Yeah, do you have a phone number for the bar if anybody would like to inquire from out of town?
Do what?
Do you have a phone number for the bar?
Oh, a phone number. No, we don't have a phone. No, yeah, we do. It's 905-642-5360.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to phone and find out what's happening, there's always something going on. Always bands that you wouldn't expect to be there, like Goddo's played there, or the Good Brothers are coming there, January 22nd. Desperado, all kinds of bands. And it's a small place, but we sell 100 tickets and then we lock the doors. That's the way it is.
Well, the night was clear and the moon was yellow, and the leaves came tumbling down. I was standing on the corner, heard my old love bar, talking to two men that's gambling in the dark. Secondly, and Billy, two men gambling. so bad.